I don't know about you, but I feel like Sean Strickland did something very special whenever he beat Khamzat. Everybody can feel it. The American fan favorites are going to rule again. The days of the Dagestanis are done. I don't know about you, but I feel like Sean Strickland did something very special whenever he beat Khamzat. I feel like he changed the timeline. He brought a new era back into the UFC. One that we haven't seen in a long time. One to where the American fan favorites are on top. Things after that fight feel different, and I know everybody else feels it too. The UFC for the last few years, it was controlled by the Africans, the Brazilians, and the Dagestanis. But it is a new age, and the biggest evidence I have of this starts back in 2017 when Justin Gaethje makes his debut against Michael Johnson, coming out and putting out a fight of the year in your debut UFC fight, putting caution to the wind. How could you not be a fan? So watching this man's career, I've always rooted for him. This man literally put up so many brain cells for us, coming out and fighting his ass off every single fucking time. Name one boring Justin Gaethje fight. You can't do it, man. All he does is come out and perform. He doesn't always win, no, but you know one thing for a fact. When Justin Gaethje comes out, it is primetime TV. So to see this man fight his way to multiple title shots, going up against some of the greatest the division has ever seen, and coming just short, and then rising to having a Michael Bisping twilight to his career is one of the most satisfying stories I've ever seen. And if we go back to the Patty fight, to where everybody was sleeping on Justin, and he comes out and performs how he did to secure the title shot and a spot on the most historic UFC event of all time, representing America on its home turf, being a 4-1 underdog against all odds, after having to show a heart of a lion, taking some of the nastiest body shots ever seen in the UFC, to come back and dominate that fight and make Ilia Topuria the next coming of Conor quit on his stool is one of the most legendary moments I've ever witnessed in my life. I've never had a more satisfying moment as a fan than watching Justin Gaethje achieve that. And if that doesn't prove the timeline shift, I don't know what to tell you. And I think it's time for the UFC to capitalize on this, because I've cooked up a pay-per-view that they could do at the end of the year to showcase that America will be on top in what could be the greatest pay-per-view of all time, including 3 title fights. And I want to see 3 fights on this pay-per-view to showcase America is back. It is our era again. I want Sean Strickland versus Khamzat 2 to headline. Co-headliner, Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway 2. We give him the fight that he wants because he deserves that. For the amount of time that man went out and performed how he did and put it all out on the line for our entertainment, the least that he deserves is his fucking fight that he wants, which is the rematch with Max Holloway. And the final title fight, Yan versus O'Malley. America versus Russia. O'Malley's bringing that belt home. It's time. Everybody can feel it. The American fan favorites are going to rule again. The days of the Dagestanis are done. We're tired of these nut-humping, pussy-licking bitches. And I'm excited. This is the most excited I've been for the UFC in a long time. Because the days of everybody just trying to be a Conor are over. I don't know. What do you guys think though? Am I crazy? I don't know. I feel like most people can kind of feel it though. Let me know what you think down in the comments.